Yes, guys, welcome back to my Sports. Oh boy, Argentina of Lionel Messi, they are through to the finals of World Cup. Two finals in a row. They won World Cup in 2022 at Doha. Can they do it this Sunday? Because the way they play this England, Thomas Tuchel. I love the geezer, but he got it wrong. I will talk about it in a minute, but this game, what we saw, we expected all these things we saw in first half to happen from A to Z. We knew it's gonna be a physical game. It was a physical game. Many fouls, many mistakes. It was a total flat in that first half. Nothing happened on both sides. However, we saw so many fouls and we were like, how come this referee is not giving them yellow cards? Maybe they're gonna come down. But it didn't. In that first half, only Lisandro Martinez got a yellow card and Anderson got a yellow card. But other lads, they didn't got anything. I think they made the foul, but they walk away. The thing is, this game was a nasty one. This first half, it happened. Can you imagine? 0 shot on target for both sides. England of Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham up front, and Argentina of Julian Alvarez and Lionel Messi up front. Nothing happened in that first half, but we saw many mistakes. In total, 19 fouls in first half. 12 for Argentina and 7 for England. It was a total chaos in that first half. Nothing really happened. So much tactics, man-to-man marking. It was chaos. But even if Argentina tried to get possession, tried to play, when they have the ball, but England looked sharp. When it was when they were out of possession, they were sharp to recover the ball that fast, and you can understand why. Because the way he played them, Morgan Rogers, who was playing on the right hand side, right wing, he tucked in to create that overload in midfield to cope with that diamond shape of Argentina. And it did work. However, that right hand side, nothing happened there. It was Reece who almost were covering that right hand side. But nothing really happened there. Even if the first goal they scored, it was a cross from Morgan Rogers and a nice run from Gordon, and he just scored a good goal, man. A good instinct of a winger. Just run behind, good timing. He actually noticed Cristiano Romero was a bit late. He didn't really look back on his shoulder, and Gordon made a right run in the box. Boom, 1-0, and you were like, oh my god, maybe England can make it to the final. Lo and behold, Thomas Tuchel. Let me talk about this guy. I love this guy. I'm a Chelsea fan and I love Thomas Tuchel, but game management from that minute, it was poor. England scored on 55 minutes, but afterward, After it was around, I think Gordon was subbed off on 72 minutes. But after England scored, it's like everything shut down. Defense. In their mind, it was like, we're gonna defend. We're gonna defend. We're gonna fight teeth and nails to defend our box. And that's what happened. And Thomas Tuchel and his staff, I really don't know what happened to them to decide to start defending at 72 minutes of the game. And we are playing Argentina of Lionel Messi. As far as I'm concerned, that was a mistake. It's a mistake. It's on him. He got it wrong. Imagine Gordon off, Konsa in, few minutes. Oh, Barnes, O'Reilly. They were in that box as if they can't, man. There was a time I was like, imagine if Julian Alvarez penetrating that box and they make a foul and it's a pen and they are on level 1-1. And few minutes later, Scaroni, what he did was unbelievable, masterclass. Mate, you're gonna defend, I'm gonna attack you. He started putting on attackers only. Attackers. Forwards. Martinez, he changed the game completely. DePaul, the same. He played really well. Gonzalez played really well. And Otamendi, he played really well. From that moment, they were on the neck, on the back of the England. Because the England players, in their mind, it was, we're gonna defend, we can do it. Can take them to the final whistle. But it didn't happen. At 85 minutes, Enzo Fernandez, our boy, he tried countless times. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he tried a long range shoot 5 times, and he scored the goal, and brilliant goal, nice goal at the edge of the box. Boom! It was a corner. I think Messi played the ball to a player of Argentina. I don't remember his name. And then the ball came back again to Messi, gave it back to Enzo Fernandez, who was at the edge of the box. All players of England were in that box. Defending what? Enzo Fernandez was free at the edge of the box. Boom! He tried it again and he shot it in the back of the net. Nothing Pickford can do about that shot, man. And we saw the signs of it. Enzo Fernandez tried. He had that instinct of get opportunity, shoot. And he scored a nice goal, and they were level. And they were like, I think England is cooked now. Because all players they had at that moment, I think they had around 7 players who are defenders. Yeah, who are defenders. If you include Anderson, who is a holding midfielder, they had at least 7 players who can defend. Harvey Barnes was on, and they were like, in this additional time, England, pray you don't concede a last goal that kills you, that kills your hope to play the final of World Cup. Lo and behold, after 7 minutes, 92 minutes, a nice cross, Lautaro, boom, game over, goodbye. And all of this, it's on Thomas Tuchel. This game, this management of the game, I think he was I think he was scared. Why? Why he did this sort of decisions of trying to defend, starting defending at 72 minutes. You go one goal. It's only one goal. It's one goal. You have all tools to kill Argentina because you are dominating the game. Not dominating in a possession way, but they looked sharp because they were too physical. They were winning the draws. They will play really well because Lionel Messi at that time, I think they had a plan not to challenge him so many times so that he cannot creating many chances for Alvarez and for other teammates. The very moment he started to defend, Lionel Messi got that, he was relieved. He started playing here, there. He was everywhere. And they start to look dangerous. Why? You are defending. Thomas Tuchel, you decided to put on only defenders, and Scaloni decided to attack you. And he did attack. He attacked big time, and it pays off, man. It pays off. And that game plan of Thomas Tuchel, I think he shot himself in feet, man. He shot himself in. I believe England players now, they are fuming. You can even after the goal from Enzo, you can see Jude was fuming. What in a blue world you decide to defend at 72 minutes with only one goal, and you are playing Argentina. You have players like Messi on the pitch, Julian Alvarez, and you decide to park the bus because you have only one goal. I think Scaloni taught a lesson. Thomas Tuchel. This is not how you do it, man. This is not how you do it. On this level, yes, you can understand. If that game plan, let's say England managed to defend till to the end of the game 1-0 and they are through the final. You can praise Thomas Tuchel, but his game plan was poor as far as I'm concerned, and then it didn't work. However, Scaloni, his game plan was unbelievable. And you can say Argentina started playing. That moment, Thomas Tuchel decided to defend. They were like, all right, you're going to sit back. We are coming for you. And they did come for them. They got them. They are now to the final. And now on this Sunday, we're going to have a final, which is a finalissima, actually, because it's World Cup winner. No, it's a Copa America winner, which is Argentina, and reigning champion of the world, and Spain, the reigning champion of Europe. It's a finalissima, and I believe we're gonna watch this game. It's gonna be a brilliant game. I believe we're gonna have a final which will be similar to that what we saw in Qatar. Let's hope we're gonna see it unbelievable performance from both sides. That means Lamine Yamal against Lionel Messi. Who's gonna win this? Who's gonna win this World Cup? So, England fans, I think you are devastated. I believe you are. I don't even think I believe you are devastated because that game plan for Thomas Tuchel, many England fans love him, but now you're fuming, man. Man, English media gonna roast Thomas. Think, oh man, hit to the back of Premier League. They're gonna roast him big time. He fumbled it. He fumbled it. He fumbled it. He had the game in control, but his program management. Well, let me talk about some players who were really outstanding during this game. Spence, he had unbelievable performance today. Jude, as usual, played nice. Even who they play well as well. On the side of Argentina, Lionel Messi as usual, 2 assists. Enzo Fernandez, our boy. I think as a Chelsea fan, if he stays, we need to see Enzo in this sort of mindset. If you get an opportunity, shoot. He did 5 attempts and 1 attempt get Argentina back in the game. That's Enzo Fernandez I want to see in my club. So guys, let me know your thoughts in a comment down below. What did you make of this game? Your thoughts on game management, on Thomas Tuchel and Scaloni as well. And who do you think gonna win this World Cup? I'm gonna make a video, a preview video on this World Cup. I think on Friday or Saturday I will. And guys, please remember subscribe. And as usual, peace and love. Cheers.